Factful finance family, welcome back. If you've ever wondered whether a credit freeze could impact your job search, background checks, or even your insurance rates, you're not alone. Today, we're cutting through the confusion and answering some of the most overlooked questions about credit freezes. Because the last thing you want is to think you're protecting your finances, only to face unexpected roadblocks down the line. Imagine this. Ethan, a recent grad, just landed an interview at his dream company. He's excited, until HR tells him they couldn't complete his background check due to a credit freeze. Frustrating, right? But here's the kicker. This could have been avoided with a quick strategic move. First things first, does a credit freeze affect job background checks? The answer is, it depends. Most employers don't check your full credit report. Instead, they run a modified version that looks at your overall credit behavior. But if your role involves financial responsibilities, think accounting, banking, or executive leadership, your employer might request a full credit report. If your freeze blocks them, you could delay, or worse, lose the opportunity. The solution? Temporarily lift the freeze with the credit bureaus before your background check. Now let's talk about insurance. Many auto and home insurance providers use credit-based insurance scores to set your rates. Unlike a credit freeze, which prevents lenders from pulling your credit, insurance companies may still access a version of your credit report. But here's the twist. Some states, like California, Massachusetts, and Hawaii, have banned insurers from using credit scores to determine rates. If you're in a state where it's allowed, a freeze might not protect you from rate hikes, but it can prevent unauthorized credit checks that could ding your score. And what about renting an apartment? Landlords and property managers often run credit checks before approving tenants. If your credit is frozen, they won't see your report, potentially leading to delays or even a denied application. Again, the key is timing. If you're planning to rent, unfreeze your credit before submitting an application. So should you keep your credit frozen indefinitely? A credit freeze is a powerful tool against identity theft, but it's not a set-it-and-forget-it solution. Think of it like a high-security vault. You wouldn't lock away your valuables and throw away the key. The best approach? Keep it frozen when you don't need access, and lift it strategically when applying for jobs, insurance, or housing. Before we wrap up, remember, this video is for educational purposes only. Credit freezes, credit scores, and financial decisions should be tailored to your unique situation. Always consult a certified financial professional for personalized advice. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever run into an issue because of a credit freeze? Drop your experience in the comments and let's learn from each other. And if you found this breakdown helpful, you're going to love what's coming next. Stick around, because the next video is one you won't want to miss.